morning, good morning, good morning. And yes, I am late. I'm late. It's a great morning in God's paradise. How's everyone doing? I think I'm live. Am I live for everyone? Good morning. Let's see. A tree down at my house, and I couldn't get out of my house in Skinny Atlas, so I'm here at home. Hey, Malcolm, good morning. And I'm doing my work from Skinny Atlas today. And hopefully the guys will be back sometime today to help me get the, before it was the snow and now it's just trees. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another God-blessed, awesome, amazing day in paradise. And I always say it's God's paradise. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate everyone. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to take a 10-minute nap, and it turned out to be a 20-minute nap. I said, okay, I'm just going to wait and see if the guys come, and they didn't. But Shaw Yar, good morning. George V, another great day. Yorba Linda, California. How's Yorba Linda, my friends? Great day, God's paradise. Rocking and rolling. Thanks for stopping in. I got the fireside chat. I don't know if everyone can see the fire. It's not blazing, but I'm here with it this morning. And it's another, like, a great day. We got our work boots on, Marvin. All right. Carver Backwoods, wishing everyone a good morning. May your day be great and God's speed every day. And as my good friend Ben would likes to say, God is in the mirror. Good morning. Absolutely. Fire haircut on this God's morning. Escobar, how you doing? I did my great haircut this last weekend. I just cut it real short. I love to go my army style. That's what I love the most. And then, but we're here. I'm here, and we're leading like Jesus. All right, Lee. Good morning. A blessing to you, Amy Perrin, Laura Frias, David Luth. Let's see, Kim Cavanaugh, Charles Rigby, Nick Rickberg, Ken Brimmer, Christy Thomas, and Karen Sullivan, the Mighty Tribe. And let's see, on Dr.Kiltz, let's see, what do we got? Agri, JK String, DA2, 1 day 21. I think I got it. Let's see, Appalachian Carnivore, Patricia. Let's see, Sal Gadao. Good evening from Korea. Sloan's abroad. How you doing, my friend? Reed 452, sir. I love Jesus every day. Listen, Buddhist, Muslim, Jewish, Christian, atheist, agnostic, spiritualist, love them all. The key to life is to love life and love everyone on this amazing journey, right? Because we all just have different cultural, religious, political, social norms in our evolution, but ultimately we're just human beings on the human journey of the universe to figure it out and do the very best. Malcolm, good morning. How you doing today? I think Malcolm's here today, so if we got some notes, Malcolm's going to take them down and help us bring them out. Rhonda Britt, good morning. It is paradise. And I got my book here from Lead Like Jesus from Ken Blanchard, Phil Hodges, and Phyllis Henry. And let's see, nowhere in the Bible is found a more powerful model of praying like Jesus than in the dark hours in Gethsemane, the night, Gethsemane, the night he was betrayed. This was a time of almost unbearable pressure and stress. Absolutely. We all have pressure and stress in so many ways every day, but you have to have faith and you're going in the right direction. That's it. Karen Sullivan, good morning to you. Christy Thomas, good morning. Charles Rigby, many blessings to all. Laura Frias, please help. I'm trying to increase my breast milk production and quality. What can I do? Stop eating plants and go to a pure bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. That's my opinion. Eat the fatty meat, eat the bone, drink the bone broth. I can bring my bone broth down. I left it upstairs. And I think those are really helpful. And be patient with it and get a lactation consultant. They may be able to help also. But grass and grains will fry our brains. Amy, good morning. Susan Strong, good morning. From on top of the world in Ocala, Florida. It's not raining here in Skinny Atlas, Syracuse right now. When I was out, but it was dark, and the tree I started driving up my driveway and boom, a big pine tree down. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just stay home. I got a bunch of calls to do. I'll just call to them from home today. Sean, let's see, Sean, Christina, Donahue, good morning to you. Thanks for stopping in. Sarah Coos, good morning. CP3, born free and carb free, we're living. We're in the alive category. What you need to do every day is hit the alive button. I'm alive. Have a library of books right at your beck, and it could be on your devices. So many different places to put it, but you got to have a book to read. And one of my favorites is his. Now again, I just happen to be raised Christian, and I do a lot of Christian reading. But I've read the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, the Quran. Read them all. Alexa, good morning. Hello. Let's see. Perksoff. Let's see. Begin. Ciara. I don't have tubes. IVF, my only option. Correct. Yes. And check us out at Seedline Fertility, 315-416-972. And we're working to improve everything we do. I gotta work, get improving. All right, January, where are we today? It was the 10th. Let's see, a little Sarah. Every time you affirm trust in me, you put a coin into my treasury. Thus you build up equity in preparation for days of trouble. I keep safely in my heart all trust invested in me, with interest compounded continuously. The more you trust me, the more I empower you to do so. Practice trusting. Again, that's called G-O-D, and just have faith in the most powerful universe, which is within all of us. Ruled by Venus. How you doing, my friend? Let's see. Happy Hump Day, tribe. I'm going to be an amazing. It is going to be an amazing day, and it started off that way. Sheila MQ, good morning. A great, lovely day, and we love you too. And my good friend Jonathan Fay. Luke is in the house. Luke is Jonathan's son. Amazing inspiration for all of us. And listen, we all are going to leave the world physically, but the spiritual amazing energy is there in all of us. That's why I keep a list of all the people that have passed that I have known that continue to inspire me every single amazing day. Absolutely. Instagram, Dr.Kiltz, CNY. There's a button for questions if you have any. And I was listening to Bella Ma and to Lisa Wiedemann yesterday, and Ken Berry, and so many amazing people on this carnivore crazy amazing journey. And I'm learning, we're learning, all of us learning. Keep learning every single day, because it's a life of learning. That's it. All right, Tim Andrews, currently slow cooking beef chuck with some butter. Oh my God, that sounds awesome. Awesome. I had some ribeye and some pork belly last night. It was so good. I did a little bit of my girl style water. I'm running out. Gotta get some more. Life is good. Life is grand. Pula. Let's see. How you doing, Pula? Good morning. Such a yawn. Oh, this is a cool cave. This is Kiltz's cave. I've got stone everywhere because I'm a stone man. Let's see. What do they say? It's a stone age. We're waving a shout out. Q's for Kiltzy from the Q's. When do you recommend one baby aspirin a day? Well, are we talking about just doing it for like regular XYZ? We use a lot of it in our infertility treatments because we've seen so many people with inflammation. One aspirin A1 really may help for sure. Rebecca, the Opal, is that it? Hey, a waving shout out to you also. Thanks for stopping in. I wasn't sure I was going to have my CNY Fertility Instagram because I didn't have all my other cameras here at home. I left them at the office. Patty, how you doing? Cold plunge it. Let's get out there. Esther Boros, good morning, Esther. Hello to Laszlo. We're depleting our deuterium. Remember, the reason we do a fatty meat diet is because, and minimize the plants in order to reduce the heavy hydrogen, which is kind of hard to pass the heavy hydrogen around. Those nanomotors that are trying to make the ATP, they're just trying to move the hydrogens around. If it's heavy hydrogen, it's more damaging to the nanomotors. That's one of the problems. Let's see, Mick Mizzle, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. It's a grand day rising in the universe. Thank you. A wave and a shout out to everyone out there. What are your questions, comments, thoughts, ideas on your life? As a keto carnivore, I've been doing that since I was 55. I'll be 68 in March. Wow, it's like unbelievable. Ismo Sola, good morning from Chicago. Yes, it's a little, I got it a little short in the back, but thank you so much, Esther. I did it myself, and then Tia was like, oh, you messed it up bad, so she helped me fix it a little bit, and I fixed it again. You know, the beauty about hair, it grows. And carnivore helps your hair in so many ways. And use tallow lard for your hair, by the way. Don't use all those sugary products. They're not good for us at all. Not one bit. Patty, how's your day? Amy's, how's your day? All right. Mountain Mama Lifestyle, 8 months postpartum. Cortisol's high and not sleeping with 4 kiddos. Struggling with weight loss wow, EBF. You know, I apologize. I don't know all these little acronyms. You got to spell them out for Kiltzy. Safely water fast for 30 days if I have 100 pounds to lose. Most likely, yes, Wallace 74, for sure. And I always say when I'm dead, I'll have plenty of time to sleep. And if you got 4 kiddos, you do the work, and we all take naps at the same time. But carnivore will help tremendously. And I don't measure my cortisol. My cortisol, my glucose, my insulin, all those things that everyone's measuring, they're doing just fine. I don't get on the scale. My measurement is the mental measurement of my life. That's what y'all, all of us. All right, 1/10/24 is the day. Awesome, Bin Woo, the missing. Good morning to you, my good friend. Tim Andrew Behrens, how do you make your bone broth? Oh, I'll do a bone broth video maybe this weekend, but I took the bones with marrow in it, and I actually had a beef heart and liver and oh my God, I think it was a strip steak or just a stew steak. And let's see, what else? I have to have anything else in there. I think that was it. I put it in the oven. I baked it for about an hour. And then I tossed it all in a big slow cooker with a bunch of lake water from Skinny Atlas. And I let it simmer for 8 hours. Oh my God, rock solid, amazing. It's now my new coffee. I'm off coffee again. We're doing a 5-day fast starting on the 15th, by the way. Let's say up to 5 days, but you can go to 7. But basically, if you want to just join us and do 1 day fast because you're new to fasting, a 2, a 3, a 4, or join the 5-day fast. It's going to be hard. We're priming it up, and Bella's team with Raymond Nazon and Emily Harvo are 2 of my inspirations are on priming and basically get ready for the fast. And fasting is lasting. And yeah, you can go 30 days. You can do it for sure. Absolute mundo. Fasting is lasting, and you don't need the food every day. Likely we're built to fast for many a day. Brenda McIntyre, morning, everyone from snowy Illinois. Is the snow coming to upstate New York? We love the snow. Harmon 442 from Arkansas. Good morning, my good friends. So I've got my YouTube, Facebook. I got my Mighty Tribe, and I got my Dr.Kiltz and CNY Fertility Instagram. Thank you so much for joining Kiltzy on a Wednesday morning, January 10th, 2024. Just a little bit of nothing. And again, what do you need in the day? You just need a little bit of conversation back and forth. Yasmin B. Herrera, is there another medication like metformin that I can take to help regulate my cycle due to PCOS? It worked great for me, but had to stop due to making me sick. I don't love it. You could try some inositol as a supplement. Look at that and see what you think. And for me, carnivore is the other thing that really is amazing. Keto or carnivore, but carnivore is keto, by the way, but not all other diets are keto. And keto is simple, high fat. To me, once a day, do more fasting for sure. All right, 7:30, Lauren, get that walk going for, let's see, walk my Bitty boy. Absolutely. Have a great, wonderful, awesome day, my friends. Dr. Kiltz just stopping in for the hour of power. Bin Woo for me today because my car was hit in the park. It's all good. Remember, God's got this. It's all good. Like everything that happens, all I say is it's all good. All good, and thank you, God, for this awesome, amazing day. Right on. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see. Amy Barrow from Melbourne. Hey, Amy, how you doing? The Mighty Tribe meetups. And maybe I'll sneak in a little meetup a little later today. Should we do a meetup maybe at 5 tonight for the Mighty Tribe? Sneak it in. I'll get Jake and Malcolm to send out a note, and we'll talk about our fasting. We'll talk about our this week's meeting with Stephen Thomas and Craig Emmerich. Amazing. Roger Ham from windy Florence, Kentucky. The weather is windy and it's moving right on. Praying for, let's say, keep praying for whatever you want, Ben. That's the beauty of it. Let's see, M20. That's it, M20. I love everyone. Good morning, Mama Cracker. Good morning. How you doing? What are your questions, comments, thoughts, ideas? Don't forget to check out Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore, and it cures. I'm telling you, it's radical. You'll feel better than ever before in your life. You'll be like, wait a minute, they said fruits, fiber, vegetables are important and good for me, and meat causes cancer. Well, that's the one thing I loved about Bella Ma's interview with Ken Berry. She's got a really spectacular interview out there. And then Lisa Wiedemann's doing the 101, Carnivore 101, Occam's razor. It's simple. And she said, with the why that makes you cry. What's your why, right? Why do you want to do it? Sometimes you just want to do it because you see others doing it, right? Be positive and be generous every single day. Bravery. United Carnivore from Tampa Bay. How you doing, my friend? Great grand day. Lead like the masters. That's it. Like animals have instincts to protect themselves from prey, like runaway, so do plants. They can release chemicals, toxins to defend against prey. And humans, it can be toxic to us. Meek Mizzle, absolutely. Started researching after finding your carnivore. It is very interesting. I know I got my books on the toxicity of plants all around me. But and look at our good friend Anthony Chafee and our good friend Laszlo Boros. Kiltz and Boros and Chafee did a really great interview a couple weeks ago. Amazing roundtable conversation about it. Let's see, how to lead. All right, I'll do some pork belly stuff. It's really simple. I just put it in a baking pan, cover it with foil for about 30 minutes at about 400. Then I drop it down to about 200 and slow cook it for maybe about 2 or 3 more hours, maybe 4. And then I take the cover off and I broil it for about 2 minutes. Done. Amazing. Bin Woo of the day on the screen is 1:09. It's 1:10. Yes, I don't know what it says out there. Carnivore at 60. Good morning, all from San Diego. Up early. That's the key to life. Get up, get into the gym, do your 100 push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, do your heavy lifting. You got to do the heavy lifting of life. And hard makes easy. Hard makes easy. That's the universe I've learned. Absolute mundo. Every single day in every way. Cheese bad for fertility or not ideal on carnivore. Amy Barrow. I minimize the cheese, maximize the meat. Right on. The cheese in general, a lot of people can't tolerate the milk, the cow milk products or any milk products. And remember, milk is for the babies, not for the adults. Minimize, eliminate milk products. That's one of the things I think is really, really great. San Diego Carnivore at 60. Awesome. Tim Andrews People think I'm in a cult because carnivore diet is out of the ordinary. It is kind of cult kilts, right? We're in a cult of crazies. And that I'm happy to be crazy in this carnivore cult. It's crazy. I learned from Baker, Saladino, but I've been carnivore since I was 55. I've been, it's sort of like, do I want to tell everyone I'm doing this crazy, stupid shit? No. The miracle power of your mind. Joseph Murphy, you got to read this stuff, right? Steps to happiness. Happiness is a state of consciousness. Faith and fear are moods of the soul. Your faith is a joyous expectancy of the best. Fear comes to challenge your faith in God or the good. You must look upon fear as man's ignorance or his false beliefs, which try to overcome his conviction in the good. Let's see, fear evolves and restores. Have faith, that's the key. Have faith always in God, in God's way. Time to shovel the snow, make it a great day. Make it a great, amazing, awesome, spectacular, critical day in your life. Absolutely. Kevin Dobson, how you doing, Kevin? I appreciate everyone on the CNY Instagram, the Dr.Kiltz Instagram, the Mighty Tribe, and of course my YouTube, Facebook. Thank you. Let's see. 5 p.m. tonight, we're going to do a Zoom on Mighty Tribe, just kind of talk about fasting. We're getting ready for our up to 5-day fast. Join us on KMT. It's for free, but nothing's free. You got to give up something like an email or something like that, right? On Lotus Blossom. Let's see. Francis, good morning, good morning, good morning. Alexander, Nikki Douglas. Hey, good morning to Kiltzy. Let's see, cult, LOL, the carnivore cult. And that's it. And they're like, oh, you're in that carnivore cult, that carnivore thing that people just eat meat. Dumb, right? Dumb. Now, I'm just because it's simple, right? Jonathan Michael Mack, interested to hear how CNY has some of the best success rates in the fertility clinics. Well, listen, we take everyone, we integrate Eastern and Western medicine. We do a lot of natural IVF, low dose medication IVF, all of those things for sure. Let's see, priming CP3. Basically, it's eat it up. Don't try to like minimize the food. And again, in the Beatty's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kills ice cream, salt. And again, minimize and don't add salt, sugars, or fruit, or honey, or maple syrup to my ice cream. It's just straight. It's eggs, cream, and the yolk is the best. Salt and maybe a little butter and a little vanilla bean. That's what I love. And some people maybe can't tolerate the vanilla beans. Priming, getting ready is building it up, right? That's why you want to do your push-ups, do your, I do my deep knee bends throughout the day. I do stand-up. I do stand-up all day. Jeff Picone, we got to get back on the live and do another interview. I've got to trim my hair again, Kiltzy's way. I know it's like, but I just keep my razor and I maybe do it every other day. I have fun with short. It's easier. Long hair. Oh my God, how do women? So many women have long hair. Any men have long hair. It's a lot of work. And CP3 born free and carb free. Check out Bella Ma stuff on priming with Raymond Nazon and Emily Harvo. Tim Andrews. And then once you cook that stuff for the broth and strain it, what do you do with the rest? Well, you can grind it all up, by the way, but a lot of it, it's been sucked out of all of its nutrients. I don't usually eat that extra stuff personally, but tell me what you're doing. I think you could grind it all up and blend it up and throw in some butter and take care of it. Carnivore Souls S, good morning to you. Let's see, Doctor and Friends, Gersh Hayes, how you doing, Gersh? Let's see, Robert Kiltz, what do you think of HRT for postmenopausal women? Well, listen, a little bit of more of a natural, a organic, or what am I thinking? Or from the organs, organ meats, right? That's where you want to get it. Glandulars, they're called. You may use a little bit. But once you go carnivore, and look at Elizabeth Bright's work on adding butter and more fat, that'll reduce the inflammation. You'll feel better. You'll be fine. But a little bit from time to time. Some people are going to do it. Gyra, Barbara, how you doing from Hungary? New start for the carnivore. I need your motivation from Hungary and around the globe. We need the global motivation every day. Yeah, Mick Mizzle, this carnivore stuff is like amazingly masterful. Absolutely. Claire Mania, is that it, Claire? Make sure I get the wave and shout out. All right, Tony Vargas, good morning, sir. Greeting, getting inspired by you this morning. Have to tell my story and share the word in front of 60 plus seniors today. Wish you got the Lord brings us all luck, and have faith in God. And if you're a little nervous before you go up and do the start of the talk, it's all normal. That's completely normal. All right, let's see. Michael Pregler. Let's see. Good morning, everyone. Slept in a little bit this morning. Over a foot of snow yesterday. Nice load of snow. I got to get out my snowboard. I'm all ready. Let's see. Greetings. Tony Vargas. We're going to get a live. Malcolm, put a note for Tony Vargas from Mighty Tribe. Let's see. We got to get Jonathan on to do an interview, and Michael Pregler, Karen Sullivan. Let's see. You can do it, Tony. Tony, we're all there with you. And let's get someone to maybe do a live feed or at least do a video. All right, Linda Landers, Michael Pregler. Hey, Tony, hammer down. Man, awesome. Keep going. Keep at it. And do something hard, something you're going to fail at and you're going to be no good at. Because the more you do that, the better you get. And remember, the real failure is to never get up and go. Do it. That's the real failure life. Look at our good friend David Goggins. Oh my God, he's a rock star. He's like telling us, go do it. James Ball, good morning. Looking forward to the 5-day fast. Can't wait. Can you drink broth during your fasting, being it's liquid? Only friends said that they don't have any calories during fasting. You can do whatever fast you want. You can do a butter fast, a water fast, a bone broth fast. You might be a standard eater and you say, look, I'm only going to eat meat for the next 5 days. Whatever fast you want. Kiltzy's going to do Gerald Steiner, a water and salt, and that's it. I'm not going to do my bone broth. Michael Keene, good morning from Long Island. Those are giant cups on the top shelf. Have a hard day. Oh, these are my big cups. You're right, Keene. Michael. We're going to pass this cup around and drink up from the Kiltz cup in a big one. Let's see, 2004. Now I got to get in my pottery studio. I had some time off for today, but then they filled my schedule, and so it's nonstop all day today on the phones. Jennifer Weiss, carnivore. Let's see, is a food religion? Yes, it is. I literally want to freelance interviews at a national grocery chain. Beg the question, what you eating today? What you eating? Right, you, yeah, that's it. So watch eating. Would you like to save dollars? Let's see. Healing is something health insurance companies won't like. No, they won't. Let's see. I can see you been eating live by your attitude and close-mindedness. It's okay. Oh, well, I talk about Jesus too. They don't like carnivore. They don't like Jesus. But Jesus leads like no one other. He didn't want your money. He didn't carry a sword. He didn't make you come to the church. He just said, have faith and belief in me. And look in the mirror, and there she is, right? He is. No fear. I'm not scared of a buzzsaw. If you believe in something, you can tell anybody will not be able. Listen, I know this. That for me, you know, I was like, I learned from our standard medical practice, and my good friend Ken Berry's wrote a great book called what's it called? It's called The Lies my doctor told me, and lies, damn lies in medicine. Doctors, standard. Yeah, just go out there and start researching this carnivore stuff. You'll be like, wow, this stuff is crazy, right, Tony Vargas? Let's see, Tony, we're with you, Tony. Let's see, on a live Instagram at 11:15. Anyone wants, awesome. Michael Pregler, Tony's the rock star. Listen, go out there, start your blogging. My good friend Amy Perrin's blogging. So many people are blogging your story. Hey, I'm just here to share my story. You might have no one watching. One. Oh my God, yes. Someone cares. Kiltz, pass them around, right? Michael Keene, awesome. My soccer 86 from Texas. How you doing, Raymond? Morning, Kiltz, morning, Lions. Lions lead and sheep eat our feed. You know, remember you could corral all those kids, and I was in a gang, kicked out of school, couldn't read, ADHD, OCD, depression, dyslexia. Oh my God, bowel problems forever. Did anyone say? I think it's the cereal and the pizza, and pasta, and all the plants you're eating. Plants are the predators. Right on, and you and I pray, and just all you need to do is thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for this day. I'm so thankful for everything you've given me, and you are the rock star of your life. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you inspired by? And what hard things are you going to go do? Go out and do them every single day, right? Go risk a job you're going to fail at. Let's see, Kiltz Cups, absolutely. We got more coming. If I have some time to get into the studio today, I'll do it. Rockman, blessings, Mobe, awesome. Pula, a LaCroix, mango, my favorite. Yes, sometimes mixed with coconut LaCroix. Also, Aldi, Bella V, sparkling water. I love cold water. We live in the world, and it's very hard to stop the attempt in this. It's like every day we are the world. We don't live in the world. The world lives in us. The world lives in us. We are the makers and manifestors of everything out there. How do you want to manifest the most rock solid, amazing life and day? Every single day, have faith in God. That's like the number one. Let's see. Do a car decal of your face with Kiltz. He says, go carnivore. That's a good one, Jennifer Weiss. I love it. Go carnivore. Go carnivore. That's all you need to do every day. You know, you get the bubbles. You get bubbles. Right on. Let's see. Tamara Hobson. Good AM from Detroit. My Detroit friends. Thank you. Mighty Tribe on Facebook. Yes, it is. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I can do the meetup at 5 on all of the venues. Is that the very best way? And do a Zoom meeting if you want to, because a lot of people are coming on live and they want to ask questions and we line them up. We can do that. We'll figure it out tonight. 5 p.m. tonight, we're going to talk about fasting, how fantastic fasting is. I think it's great. Keto My Way, Maria, good morning. Let's see. Give it up to God every day. You just got to do the daily readings, Ben. And one of my favorite books is Lead Like Jesus and Jesus Calling and Jesus Always by my good friend Sarah Young. Sarah just passed, but she's always with us. All scripture in God, breathed. Let's see. Bread and is useful for teachings, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness, so that the servant of God may be thoroughly equipped for every good work. Remember, God is within all of us. Plants are mandatory for life, gives us oxygen. Houses warm, just don't eat them. Absolutely. Plants, this is planet Earth. And without it, we wouldn't be here. Absolutely. Lisa Marie, good morning, Dr. Kiltz, and happy Wednesday, Lisa and Nelson and Barb. Hello, Lisa, Nelson, and Barb. How you guys doing today? It's a spectacular day in God's paradise. Rock on. Wish Marie. Let's see. Viva Latte. How you doing? Love lattes. Love it. Priming is you're adding more, right? You're really building it up. You're massively in the library and reading every book you can. Or for me, it's also like just adding more fatty meat, like eat it up, get stuffed, and like, oh, I can't do anymore. I can't eat another thing. and then eat some more. 0% vegan. Good morning from Sebring, Florida, my Sebring friends. How you doing? Again, we're learning something more masterful and amazing. Gigi, good morning. Ben Wu again. Listen to my body. Remember, your body is going to lie. You got to be careful. See, your body is only telling you what your mind thinks. The mind is the master, not the body. That's it. Keto CPA from Vancouver, Washington, went to the 5-day fast. Sunday night, your last meal is going to be this Sunday. And then the next meal is going to be the 19th. Is that it? I think that's it. Let's see. So our last meal is the 14th, and then our next meal is the 19th. Whatever time of day, if you have your last meal on Sunday at 6 p.m., your next meal is going to be the 19th at 6 p.m. if you're going to do the 5-day fast. But do whatever days, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day. And if you want to push it out to 6 or 7, go at it. Mira, good morning. Abigail, awesome. Doing a little wave out. If you guys there's a Q button for the Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Just put it right down there. Put it in along with the Mighty Tribe. Plants are mandatory for life. Without it, we're dead. Vancouver, let's see. All right, Carnivore at 60. My good friend, he'll be on the 5-day fast, may turn it into a 7 or 9 days again. They feel so good. Fasting is lasting. Something hard will build a happier, masterful life. Absolutely. That's why you got to go to work. Matthew, right on after the first 2 to 3 day mark, it's so easy. Keep going. That's it. It's the hard as the 2 to 3 days once you break it. But that's why we need our coaching. When we'll do a live, should we do a 7-day live and see the best we can, mix it up? Who can we get to join for 7 days live and see how it goes? All right, Matthew Tremblay, good morning, everyone. Hope it's a great day. Let's all hit the thumbs up, the like button, the live button. And I appreciate the shares, the follows, the co-follows, and all those things because we're building the way. This is social media is the new social medicine, and you're healing because you're changing your outlook in life, right? Remember, our outlook is what's in here. The mind is the master. And when you realize that the earth is not, you're not putting yourself out on the earth. You're putting the earth inside you because you manifest the story. Good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day. Stampy, I am positive. I am being positive. I'm positive, right, Ben? Kenneth Nicole Knight, good morning. Let's see, I only do water, nothing but purified water. I do mineral water, Carnivore 60, or it could be purified, but you gotta add the mineral salts. That's so important. Let's see, Miramar, Jackie, Elegueta, Alisa Les, let's see, Bowen, no Tebow, I think that's it. Bettina, good morning from Germany. Plants are mandatory because without them we're dead. Cold water. Let's see. This one's for Kiltz. My pilot, Mr. Pilot. Aviation is the proof that given the will, we have the capacity to achieve the impossible. Eddie Rickenbacker. Love it. Love it. I started flying at 55, a Cirrus. This is what my first Cirrus looked like. And then I got a new one a few years later. And then I got a jet and learned to fly jets at 62. And we keep learning in life. Lifelong learning. That's the key. Wherever you're at, if you're 105, go to check into college classes. Right on. But keep, and there's so much online learning like for free. It's amazing. Ben Wu, I'm positive every day. And look, here's a good book for you, Ben. The Miracle Power of Your Mind, Joseph Murphy. Read it, watch it, learn it. That's what we're doing here every day. Jenny Batts. And look at Jack Canfield's book, The Success Principles. I don't know if I have it in the library here. I give a lot of books away. I'll keep them for a while and then I pass them around and move them down. Right on. We are the earth and sky and stars. In the end, worm food. That's all we are, right? Michael Pregler, Jennifer Weiss, Karen Sullivan, and see Monica Hammerstein. Good morning to you. Thanks for stopping in to my Mighty Tribe members. The Mighty Tribe. Good morning from Louisville, Kentucky. Lori Watson, JC is the man. Let's see. You're changing every day, Ben. Absolutely. It is hard, but I love hard. I love hard. If it's hard, it says, Kiltz, go that way. Time to play. Get out to the gym. Go out to the cold weather. Soak it in. Do the cold plunge. Do the hot tub. Enjoy it every single day in every way. God is good. God is great. Absolutely. ADK, good morning. Do you have any thoughts about microplastics in the water? Yeah, I think there are probably there are microplastics everywhere, probably even in the air. I just don't worry about them too much, but you get filtered water and add the minerals back in, or the plastics everywhere. That's why maybe the salt is better not from the water, but from the deep caves. Like I think they get the Redmond's real salt. Yep, but I don't know that thoughts on them. They're there for sure, and that's why you got to minimize all that. I don't eat fish. I stay away from it. But I will do some oysters. Love oysters. DB from DC. Have a great day, my good friend. Thanks for stopping in. Even if you're stopping in for 1 minute, 5 minutes, or the hour power, doesn't matter. It's 5:45. I was a little late to start this morning. I was expecting going to the office, but I'm at the home office today. Jasmine Guffin. Hi, Jasmine. How's that little baby of yours? Awesome. We are the earth. We are the sky. We are the universe. We are all things, and we are the creators of the universe. Sandy Seyfried, good morning. Let's see, Sathriel, how effective can dogs use glucose as energy source? Dogs and humans do not use glucose as energy. It is not your energy. Glucose, amino acids, sugars and amino acids must be converted via insulin in the liver to make fat, because fat is the fuel for the Ferrari. Glucose is not. And every time someone says glucose is the energy for the brain, it is not. Glucose and other sugars, there are about 9 sugars that are critical in the function of your body, but you're never required to eat a plant. Let's not even talk about glucose, because technically glucose is in meat. When you eat meat, there is glucose. There are a bunch of glycans, and for glycosylation, they're in the meat. Glucose is not the energy for your body. No way. NFW. Don't believe it. Yes. Every day studying something positive, uplifting, and love. Whatever hardships you got, go do it. Let's see. Sathriel. I take it. Their primary energy source is ketones. Okay. Acetyl-CoA is the energy for the mitochondria, and it comes from fatty acids first. That's because if you don't have fat on your body, anorexic, you are at risk of dying fast. And you know that bulimics, cachectics, anorexics, sarcopenics have a lot of risk of dying fast. They have a lot of cardiovascular collapse fast. And fat is the fuel. Glucose is necessary. You see, how many other sugars are circulating in our bodies? Glucose, galactose, mannose, fucose, N-acetylglucosamine, N-acetylgalactosamine, glucuronic acid, uramic acid. There are like 9 to 12 sugars that are critical for the function of your body. We should stop even saying sugar is eating and glucose. Plants are never required in the human diet, ever. Fatty meat You get your true health and wellness from our evolutionary nutrition, which is we are animal eaters, not plant eaters of any significance. Something real good comment, by the way. And again, your energy is from fat, period. No fat, no life. You don't have fat on your body, you're dead. And many animals you think don't have fat, they have it. They got it. Absolutely. Let's see. Jasmine, K. Wilkinson, OJ's, Graham, thanks for stopping in. Michael Pregler, and her liver will make all of it. Absolutely. The liver's job is to make fat via amino acids, simple sugars, and insulin. Without insulin, you cannot make fat. Insulin's job is not to put sugars into the cells of your body. It's to convert amino acids and sugars into fat in your liver. Done. That's it. Mike, how you doing? Mieke. Let's see. Ben, you can't. Ben is my good superstar, by the way. Thank you, everyone. We're supporting each other. We're all here to support each other. Boiled water is very sweet. Salt water, bicarbonate water, green water is the best. Absolutely. I am. We're with you, Ben. We're at home. We're all at home everywhere. Greg Styron. New Year's resolution still intact. Kiltz in the morning every day. Thanks for the positive start every day, Greg Styron. And we're all superstars. Young and old, tall and short, fat and skinny, green, gray, white, brown, black, yellow. I think I got it all. Whatever it is, we're all the superstars of the universe. And look in the mirror and see that amazing superstar. You are it. Happy Wednesday to all. Robin Heron, my good friend, the carnivorous grandma. She's a rock star. You got to check her stuff out. She is sharing a very inspirational story. That's why I love watching the carnivore friends. All of them. All of them. Nello's Nook, thank you for all great carnivore information. My pleasure, my friend. Dig deep, read the books, read some stories that you didn't believe in. Absolutely. Let's see. I look for Dr. Johnson. It's easy. I am a doctor, Ben. I'm a doctor, and put it out there and go start doing some volunteering. Mama Cracker. Let's see. Jesus is all right with me. And the Doobie Brothers. Jesus is just all right with me. Absolutely. Jesus is just all right. Just all right, Mama. Just all right with me. God is good and great. My day for carnivores won the day. Hey, I'm all right. It's all right, Mama. Everywhere you go. Holly Whitney, good morning to you. Dr. Kiltz. Casey Miner, thank you for all you do. After 9 years of infertility, on my way, 1 year anniversary of carnivore, got my very first positive pregnancy test. Praise God and rejoice with me, Casey Miner, and stay carnivore when you're pregnant, when you're breastfeeding, and your baby should be a carnivore. That is the simple answer. We're working on our BEBBIS Diet book, but it's not a diet. Listen, I never tell anyone to lose weight. If there's a famine, you're built to get fat fast, and without fat, you're dead. Fat is the fertile Ferrari fuel. Glucose is not your fuel. You do not get fat adapted. Basically, you get rid of the plant toxins, and you eat the fatty meat, you feel fantastic. You must eat the fat to be fit and fantastic. Hey, Kelly. All right. And Queen Lopez, my good friends, thank you for stopping in. Let's see. Keep going. Praise God and rejoice. Carnivore 60. Yeah, 7-day live. Well, we're going to be amazing. Crazy. Right on. Life's meaning is whatever you want it to be. It's just whatever you want. You create the meaning of life. There's no meaning to life, but whatever you think it is. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be anywhere. Just be. That's it. Pula. Is it much different fly jets from what you learned on? I learned to fly a Cirrus SR-22, and then I went to a turbo after that, and I fly a Citation Mustang. I always bring a co-pilot when I fly nowadays. Let's see. I don't feel guilty. No. Get rid of the guilt. To get rid of the guilt, Ben. Dead. Guilt is dead. Oh, come on. No way. Let's see. Miss Laugh-A-Lot Diabetes Destroyer, Dr. Kiltz. Awesome. God bless from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Hello, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. A little Kiltzy in the morning. A little crazy Kiltzy. And listen, you can do coffee, tea, but eliminate the whiskey, wine, or beer, and eliminate the psilocybin, ayahuasca, and the microdosing, and get rid of the alcohol of any significance or frequency from time to time, small amounts. Now, my good friend Lisa Wiedemann would say, Kiltzy. Let's see, come on. Trying to what's that? The why that makes you cry, and suck it up, Buttercup. All things are spiritual. All things. Missimo Ranalli from Boston. Oh, mad, crazy mad. Let's see. I feel kick the guilt out of your life. Guilty for what? I'm guilty for many things, but I'm so glad of it. I just embrace it. What is it? Who's got, is it hug the cactus? That's what we're here to do every day. Go like this. I love the cactus. I'll bring my cactus down. Good morning from Norway, Helen Moeller. My endometriosis is starting to get better after almost 8 months full carnivore. Thank you. Now listen, everything, endo gone, adeno gone, fibroids often gone, PCOS, plant-caused ovarian sickness, gone. And skinny is not good in a famine. I'm sorry, war, pestilence, disease, and I'm sorry, wars will come. My good friend Paul Anthony, awesome. Let's see, where am I at here? Michael Pregler. This community is very tight, helpful, and supportive. The carnivore community is tight, helpful, and amazing. And I'm so grateful for so many people. We're all sharing, growing together. Thank you. Awesome day. Amy Barrow, reprogramming my brain. Fat is good. Fuel. Obesity and a high BMI causes no damage or disease. No way. All right, Jennifer Weiss, preach on. I have binge eaten practically my whole life. Guilty too. Let's see. I looked in the mirror every day saying, God made you wrong. That smacked him in the face. I'm 5'9" and built like the blonde from Game of Thrones. I swear I was built for war, but I'm a mom, a wife, and a farm gal. Love it. Never cared about self-confidence that suits poison. Look in the mirror and say, thank you, God, Lord Creator, I love you. That's it. Remember, you're God's work. God never makes mistakes, ever, Ben. God's put you in the right place. You just have to soak it up. You get in the cold tub, hot tub, cold shower, hot shower, whatever you want to do. Rahman. How's the verbal? Yeah, Ben, come on. You gotta spark it up with positivity. I'm great. ADK. Let's see, am I getting there? Let's see. We got you, Ben. We're here with you. Rabbit have enough fat? No, rabbit. Look up rabbit starvation and what's the other one? Ooh. Rabbit starvation and protein poisoning. Absolutely. High protein, high plant and protein diet is deadly. You got to eat the fat. Absolutely critical. A little wave, a shout out to all my friends on the CMI fertility side. Let's see. Breastfeeding carnivores here. Keto. You got to breastfeed carnivore. Carnivore. Absolutely. Awesome. Positivity, Ben. 557, Malcolm, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. God is good. God is great every day. Look in the mirror. There she, he, it is. Whatever you label it, it's God's work. There's no devil. It's God. He's got it. Let's see. Not only for the positive boost, but also to deprogram myself from all the lies we have been taught about nutrition, diet. You made it easier for me to go and stay carnivore. Carnivore at 60, rockstar. You're right. This is the same thing for Kiltzy. You got to continue the positive to do the reprogramming. Right on. We're kicking away. That's why you binge watch all the carnivores out there. Binge it. Let's grab coffee. Good morning, Doc, and everyone. It is a beautiful day in God's universe. Absolutely. Judy G from Arizona Desert. How's the camping, Judy? Awesome. Miss Laugh a Lot. Let's have coffee to everyone. And remember, this is a community. You guys can communicate back and forth with each other. Have fun with it, right? Amy Barrow, love coffee. I love coffee too. I'm currently off coffee. We'll see how long I stay off it again. I love coffee. I love a martini from time to time. Extra filthy dirty, blue cheese stuffed olive. That's my only green vegetable. But I minimize to maximize only from time to time. Yes, Sierra Gap, how you doing? The devil is God on a bad day. That's all it is. Absolutely. Amy Barrow, Karen Sullivan, coffee. I don't think the use of coffee is a vice. A little bit of coffee is good. A little bit of tea is good, but don't pound it down all day. Lots of butter and cream. Michael Pregler, absolutely. Listen, I'm not telling you, oh, you better go off coffee. It's okay. Some coffee, some tea, like some whiskey, wine, or beer from time to time. But if you're one of those people that if I have it, I'm just going to binge it, then done with that one. Right on. I am changing my life and improving my life are the words, Ben. Change the words, change the way. Change the words, change the way. Oh, what a miserable day. I hate this. I hate that. Oh my God, I'm no good. There you go. Done with that. I love everything. I love everyone. I'm having an awesome, amazing day in the pit of the universe. Right on. All right, Pula. Going out to shovel snow. Get shoveling the snow, my friend. You got to go out there and do the work. If I had my chainsaw, I'd take down the tree in my driveway. I'm not allowed to use chainsaws. Absolutely. Ben, we're here for you. We love you. Brooke Coleman Tarpinian. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Do you recommend staying carnivore during pregnancy? Absolutumundo. Carnivore kicks ass on everything. Keto, vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian. To me, fish stinks. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good morning. Sunny side. Let's see. Sunny side up, gal. How you doing? Every day. Live. All right. Live in paradise. Let's see. 7:30. Lauren, I love you too, my friend. 7:30. God is so good. Fantastic. Amazing. Back started to rain and the beast doesn't like rain. No. 7:30. Lauren. You got to love the rain. And it's raining. It's raining. The devil is like a cancer cell. God, that's it. Listen, a cancer cell is just trying to survive the miserable environment you keep on putting it into your body. Let's see, think of your body as like a filter in a bag. Everything you put in it gets filtered everywhere in your body. That's why carnivore is the cleanest, most amazing, easiest nutritional plan ever created in the universe. Pula, you are fun-loving and helpful to us, and we love you. We love you. Thank you, Ben, for being here. Let's see. I don't use the words, it's my fault, it's their fault. Remember, judge not lest ye be judged. Let's grab coffee, 10th through your, the title says the 9th. Oh, you're right. I must have grabbed yesterday's live and just went back on live there. Sorry about that. This is the 10th, and I'm here on the 10th, even though it says it's the 9th. It's all good. Right on. Thank you to everyone for helping correct Kiltz. I am focused and praying. I got a beautiful job. Absolutely. 80K. It's common sense. You mentioned yesterday that plants are ruining the soil and the cattle will rebuild it. Absolutely. Constant. All this stuff that eating plants and not eating meat is the best for you. That's the lies that the lions want to keep you weak and meek and lined up for death and destruction. Absolutely. Let's see. Eileen Barlock, it's my pleasure. Thanks for stopping in. The Hour of Power. It says the 9th, but it's the 10th. It's Wednesday. Kiltz is live every single day. Alexander T. Hope you are doing fine. I have a question. is the problem if I go straight to the gym after a big meal. Go enjoy the gym after a big meal. Absolutely. Listen, but I typically will, and I'll sometimes do my big meal. I'll take a little nap and then I'll go up to the gym. That's good. Absolutely. Life is precious and enjoyed every day because fertilizer is coming our way. And remember, you're going to be the very best fertilizer ever for the universe. So many are going to enjoy you. All right, Judy G, struggle to stay carnivore, living on the road in the desert, wind, cold, not able to cook, eat out, expensive. I'm with you, Judy. Don't worry about it. Listen, if from time to time you venture into the keto world, enjoy it. Mama Cracker, love ya. See ya, Binwoo. Thank you. I got to sign off because I got to get on my calls. How long do I have to wait to do another transfer after a C-section? I recommend 6 months, Timika. Absolutely. Rockman, love you, my friend. All right, we're signing off. Let's see. 3 days ago, I rewarded myself and bought some coffee, made powder creamer for my 1 cup per day. It's all good. Enjoy it from time to time. I love you, my friends. I'll see you live at 5 tonight. Shall we invite the people on all of these platforms, talk about fasting and how fasting is so amazing. And we're going to be doing a 5-day fast starting on Monday. But if you want to just do a 1, 2, 3, 4-day fasting, whatever, and if you want to go over it, that's okay too. Judy G, have a good one. Tamika, my pleasure. God bless. The Kiltz has got